gotta laugh at that.
Alright. As the battle rages on.
Yes. He's rolling. He's dropping.
Yeah.
Numbers.
A lot of numbers.
You guys hear horns from their side and they retreat to half of the city. You guys are able to get about 10,000 troops and you now own half the Undercity.
Hell yeah.
You guys see Savadar walk to the edge of the lines and wave you down. Do you guys answer his wave down? Remember, it is the era of respectful
Bow
warfare.
to him.
He's
Salute him with sword in hand.
He's asking you to come over to the borderline
To do so.
to discuss when the battle's going to begin the next day.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. That's
I
noble
go
warfare.
over.
Yeah.
I know.
It sounds weird, but
No,
welcome to noble warfare.
It's not the warfare thing I am thinking about. It's what my character would do is what I'm thinking about.
Right.
Because I didn't just, flip a fucking table for nothing.
Yeah. There's more coming, and you know it.
I know.
I'm going over.
Also,
guys- I do believe we should continue no later than after the high noon. Do you agree? Talk with your generals and send a messenger over. He will not be killed. And he leaves. Remember the era of respectful. So essentially, you guys have there's a block in each road going across the block has been barricaded on either end of this city block. So one side is you guys, on the other side is them. You guys have got archers, they've got archers, but it's essentially you've barricaded half of this. Each one of you has half of this city.
Go back. Tell these two and Nayetta.
The
I
angels
haven't-
have disappeared.
I haven't bothered to transform out.
Yeah, he's
So-
still fully
I'm
raged
still
up.
in my primordial armor and shit.
The battle isn't over,
No.
but the angels did disappear.
The angels did leave, and everyone is meeting together again next year, but Omaya's rage was so conducive to that
Yeah.
point, it's gonna take a little bit.
Oh yeah, she is impatiently walking back and forth like, why must we wait? She's like, come on. And there's Nieta going, this is how proper warfare is done. So we don't get, and she kind of looks, mistakes like the past were made.
Bitch.
Almaya's fucking love.
Yeah.
High noon tomorrow.
Which means he's probably intends on attacking around 10. Maybe 11.
I say we be ready by 9.
I'm ready now.
Yeah, and if we attack him now, who knows what the upstairs looks like.
Question. How soon could we get rungworms here?
Good luck with that.
They're gonna attack tomorrow. It's gonna take 3 days at the very least to get a rungworm.
Rungworm, and even if we could get them here, the problem with rungworms is they don't like to defend anything outside of their territory.
Is this city not considered part of our territory now?
Not their territory.
Yeah, Rungworm's natural location. They don't give a fuck about if they get drops where. Unfortunately. They'll just triangulate how to get back to where they were and just start digging. Like, well, that was a neat
They
ride.
literally bred the rungworms to defend the castle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slip my mask back on, take my armor down. And I'm gonna clean up upstairs.
Would you send a messenger down once you're clear? Let us know what's going on.
I nodded.
Thank you. She goes, this battle just became a lot more complicated.
Agreed.
Get some sleep. I will keep sentries posted. They would not dare attack. They have already propagated the first offense, so we can at least know that we will get to do the second propagation.
I have things to figure out before I may sleep.
What does he look like? He found it.
Alright, you guys will get one
Part.
part.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an action to cool down.
Yeah.
NPC action or an action. You
Right.
cannot do both.
Okay.
Yep.
So a part of a part.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's first?
We ended on
It's me.
my turn.
So we're just gonna start. Should we just start back at the top? Keep going the way we've been going.
Yeah.
So me, Rosgreaves, Statigar.
Okay.
All right. I assume I'm done upstairs.
The upstairs did not see anything with the downstairs. They saw a couple of skirmishers testing the outer perimeters of the lines, but the archers were easily able to drop them.
Good. I tell everyone restock, get situated for tomorrow. This is when the battle's gonna restart again next time.
Downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs.
You got to inform them that there's a difference between the battle that's been happening up here.
I know.
which
I,
is-
I tell the people up here,
Yeah.
replenish, get ready again for when they show up. Then send a letter to downstairs, tell them everything that's happened.
Upstairs, okay.
Yeah.
Tukris is going to reinforce you guys. He's going to send 1,400 knights to hold the actual line. So you've got genuine vampiric knights on the field now, on your side, that you can confirm. Most of the rest of the troops are either Atlantean or volunteer.
So, then for my interaction and shit, I'm just gonna go to the bar and try to relax. Try to calm down before tomorrow.
Roll. Perception.
Alright. Dice.
15.
As you walk in, grab a grog, you see the captain, as usual, but he's got 2 grogs, but they're not even touched.
Mm.
And he looks unhealthily sober.
I thought you'd be drunk by now.
He looked up and goes, "That makes 2 of us." I keep looking at it and thinking, this is where I want to be. And then I look at the sea, and my heart tells me, you fucking liar.
That one's got an urge to go out to the ocean again.
I just long to see combat on the seas. It's quite different than on the land. The bodies don't stack up, and the smell isn't as putrid over the hours.
I quite like how the bodies pile up. I don't like how they drift into the waves. Makes it hard. Makes it hard to get at them.
Right. Forgot.
And
You guys drink them. Takes a drink of his first grog.
What do you mean by you guys?
Aren't you any waves over the maids? As the maid comes over,
he's looking for something. He has yet to find it. I think he found it.
slights him a notice, and he rolls his eyes, and he hands it to you.
He sees something. That would be a good time to plant our merch and stuff, yeah. A good old pause in the segment. Buy stuff.
Ooh.
You can choose to say that aloud, or you can keep it to yourself. But the bartender looks at you, eyes, and then she flicks to the bartender. Her eyes flick to the bartender, and she goes about her business.
Mm. Bartender's been snooping.
captain looks at you and says, guess you're gonna meet her later tonight. Takes up the other grog.
Would anyone miss him if he disappears?
My wife would.
Anyone I should care about?
You're a king.
That is a problem.
Takes another grog. So I'm told.
Then I'll keep it civil.
Oh, so you're kind of nice when you're not being a bitch. And
Yes.
takes another. The fourth grog that's now at his table.
It's the way I was raised. My brain functions differently.
Tell me.
That's illegal.
My grog!
You.
I'm going back to my room to try and do
You
something.
see those two thoroughly grogged out in the corner,
Mhm.
sludged over each other's armor, singing some weird ass song that you can't quite comprehend.
Not caring.
You're like, nope, bed.
No.
Nope, not even bed. I'm going up to try and get into the purge realm, but this time laying down again.
You're gonna lay down? Roll.
In case of spasms.
Spasms won't happen. Your hair has been chosen.
You can feel the connection, but the realm doesn't seem to be solid. You can't stand on anything. You can't feel anything, not like it's in the other one.
Take it. It's
No, it's this is what he's
I'm gonna
experiencing.
try and concentrate a little bit harder. See if that's maybe the issue.
Yeah, it is not. It just seems like there's just traces, faint outlines of buildings, of a world that could be but isn't yet.
Reach out the senses. See if there is anybody that's potentially here. Nope.
Yeah.
You have no fucking idea. Alright.
I'm gonna go into the purge round so I can restock on my magic and souls and hopefully get news of the upper ground.
You need to say Dark Realm. Tell me
Hmm.
so I know you're headed to the Dark
My
And I
apologies.
say the light
you
realm.
need no, just Purge Realm.
Okay.
Because your is the Purge Realm.
Okay.
His is the Dark Realm.
Okay.
That is their respective names. You don't even need to roll that,
Oh.
dude. You just essentially chill out and it restocks you passively.
Alright.
So yeah, you go and lay down and you just bathe in the Purge Realm for a while.
But I was wanting to get information from people.
It's gonna take your entire night.
Yeah.
You're alright. Next morning, you have one part before the battle begins again, and you are needed back down in the lower city.
Alright. Then I'll just wait for the messenger for my thing, I guess.
You can train.
Yeah.
You can do battle plans. You can help with preparations. There's a lot that can be done, guys.
Yeah.
Remember, this is
Yep. This is a battle.
Yeah.
this is a siege. So, and anyway, it's not even you.
Yeah.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Cool.
All right. Now, I'm going to immediately go to the strategy plans and figure out a plan for today.
Okay, so as you walk in, you see Tukis and Neas arguing back and forth about the best way to deal with the underground. Tukis is avid that they should reinforce the knights with at least 200 of each, blood sisters and blood brothers, as battlefield insurance. He's calling them battlefield insurance along the line.
Yeah.
She is not necessarily keen on diverting that many troops away from the walls. Because that's 400 overall troops, but you're looking a fourth of every troop they have.
Yeah. Don't send the Blood Sisters. They're aligned towards light. We're going up against light elements. Keep the Blood Sisters, but how about we send 400 Blood Brothers?
Naas thinks you would have to ask the Queen and the King.
I think I could swing a deal.
Well, I see no problem, Tukas.
Then, alright, then I'll try to get you
He
your
knows.
troops.
He nods. Sorry.
Then I know what my goal is.
Action.
Alright. I'm gonna call a black squadron meeting
Alright.
with these two to discuss
Okay.
that.
Alrighty.
Plan has been developed.
Yes.
He needs 400 kings, or
Blood
400
brothers.
of the
Blood
blood
brothers.
brothers.
Well,
You can order the king, and he will do it, or you can ask the king.
I'm going to ask the king because I don't even know who he is.
King?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Oh yeah, Blood King. When your tremors
Yeah.
stopped, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still incredibly hazy on this purge magic shit, but it means that so you're the first, but you're not the owner.
Oh, I kind of figured that one, but
Yeah, but I presume that because you're
And you do know the king.
Oh, I do.
As soon as the king, you found out, you're in his mind connected, because just like the
Oh.
realms are connected.
Okay.
So you and him are of the like mind. So you can literally, I should have explained that to you. You can
Yeah.
just reach over the telepath to ask him,
Okay. I do.
but
and he agrees.
her
He has no problem
true
with
other half has been developed,
Yeah.
meaning
so Aldrea finally gonna get some dick.
No.
no. You and
Tukas,
you're obsessed with human genitalia.
We're talking about war here.
I'm trying to make a light or
I
dark
know.
situation light.
I get it.
We get that.
Yeah.
Improper joke, however. Maybe next
There.
time focus on above the waist. And he turns. That was a decent one.
I certainly liked it.
Now, if you don't mind, I have some knights who are going to try to convince me that they can attack the western flank, and I'm going to tell them how ridiculous they are. And he walks off.
Call me if you need help. I need stress relief.
They're not going to do it!
Good.
His turn.
Yep.
And then it will become me.
Might as well go find out who the new king is.
Are you going to introduce yourself to the king?
Mm-hmm.
His name is Ty.
T.Y. Ty.
Is he a fighter?
Yes.
The joke.
He is a brutal man. He's very short, to the point. As blunt as you would expect the king of Black Knights to be for killing 8 of his other brothers to claim, or 6 of his other brothers to claim this title. And I don't mean just he killed
Yeah.
vampires with his bare hands, which requires him drinking all of their blood.
Which makes it more brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blood King.
Yeah.
Hi.
Lucky.
Yeah, he is every as horrifying as you think he would be, and as imposing as you think he would be.
My lord.
Ah, Alucian. I was wondering when we would get to meet. I want to thank you.
Did you just call him my lord?
No, the
Yeah,
king. Yeah.
That's funny.
not really.
Yeah.
You don't call him my lady.
I don't get respect.
Because I know the bitch from when she was before she was a blood queen.
So I don't have the
Right.
respect. Yeah.
Mm.
Before she was Her Highness.
Yeah.
He said, "But."
I do apologize for the lateness. I was a little busy underground.
Oh, I understand, and I have already been prepped. I agree. I do believe that Templar on the Knights, Templar on the Fields would be quite advantageous.
Yeah, we need
And
some.
not having sisters to hold us back would be just as interesting. I will join you all, myself, in the initial hours.
Ooh.
Tukis does not need me. At least for now.
It would be greatly appreciated.
He draws this huge, giant horse-killing two-handed sword
Mm-hmm.
and pulls it out and goes, "So, shall we have a war?"
I love the way you think.
We shall be having a war. An angel serve me the body.
Alright, for the final person. These two are heading down to have a war.
We're going down to have a little bit of war.
I'm gonna.
Yes, I got him to do it! He didn't even think it.
I'm gonna.
Damn it! And then he realized he did it.
Do a little bit of war. Do a little bit. So I'm gonna fortify. Like, make sure that everybody's fucking.
You don't need to fortify anymore.
We're all fortified.
Trust me,
Yeah.
there is literally nothing you can do. The morale is high. The fact that you guys caught that army
Mm-hmm.
and pushed them back halfway through the city and forced them to submit half the city to you is kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Still don't want to get any closer.
And they're not as long
Yeah.
as we maintain.
I guess I should. I don't know, relax in the purge room. Figure out something to do. Talk to the Black Knight. Wonder what that noise was.
The door was fully shut when I came in.
Yeah.
Did you lock it?
No.
Oh, that's why you didn't lock it.
No, like it was fully pushed shut.
Homie, it's
not open.
locked.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody used the key to lock your door?
No.
No.
You know what?
Fuck it.
Blame the rain.
What rain?
Exactly.
No, I'm not even.
Just roll with it.
Just whirl with it.
Not even.
There's some fuckery going on. We don't know what it is. It's spiritual shit.
How do you deal with spiritual shit? You get higher than fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
White candles and salt.
Only way to be sure. What are you gonna do?
have a talk with Nieta.
Oh, Infernal Magic is done.
You. Yes.
Mhm.
You find Nieta in the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
She is fitting her armor as you walk in.
I need to stop meeting her whenever she's either naked or almost naked.
You just walked in her door.
Fine.
You are so worried about not being a lesbian, but you act so much like a lesbian.
You kind of do.
Anyways, I wait for her to notice me.
She turns around and nearly jumps out of her skin and goes, "I'm gonna kill you next time you do that."
Please don't.
Then don't scare me.
There's
She
no
puts her
intention.
bastard sword on her back.
No intention. I know tensions are high.
Shall we?
Yeah.
She joins you guys downstairs. So you have Tukas,
Mm-hmm.
Ty. Or not Tukas is down. Tukas is upstairs. So you have
Mm-hmm.
Ty,
We have Ty.
Nieta.
Yeah.
What else is down here?
Where's the mid? Is he upstairs or downstairs?
He hasn't. He's chosen not to fight.
He has not participated.
That's fair.
As of right now, he is reserving the right not to fight.
Yeah.
He is just making weapons.
Yeah.
It's us three, Ty,
And Nieta.
and
Yeah.
Nieta.
That's it.
Alright.
Cool.
Against the one Savadar.
The one Salvador. And whatever angels he may or may not summon.
Well,
Well.
won't happen again. Even though there is a primal, it's... I'll talk to you out.
Yeah.
It's considered a fluke.
So I'm going to go ahead and call upon my Templar armor.
It's his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't mean to be a dick, but
Okay. My apologies.
we jumped to the top.
No, it's all good. So we have one part till.
Oh,
No.
no, it's time.
Oh, it's time. Okay.
You guys,
Yeah.
the horns have started. And you guys are downstairs on rooftops as archers are firing back and forth, trying to nip each other out of the windows and down. As the shields finally... as the lines start solidifying. Or should I say, blurring.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take my position in the lines and wait for the enemy to come to me.
Okay, you how far behind? What row? Second, third, first?
We'll go third.
Okay. So this is your line strength. Roll it. Versus 7. You're gonna lose the line.
Yep.
So over your turn, a line is lost. So you now are actually in the second line. You're gonna join the same line, or you're gonna join a different
Separate line.
Separate line. You're gonna join a separate line. All right. Pull out a D8, please.
An 8? I thought
Or
it was a
D10.
6.
3. You guys managed to whop the fuck out of them. Screams can be heard as little. They're unstoppable!
As all you see is purge magic.
Where are you positioning yourself?
Separate from those two
And what line?
Second line.
Second line.
So you're in the same line as me.
I thought there was like.
I figured you were on the front line.
Oh, yeah.
I got 18.
Ooh.
On a
D8.
20?
But you need a D10.
Oh, I need to
D10.
roll a D10.
Yeah.
Damn it. You didn't tell me beforehand.
3.
10.
That's
That's a 10.
a D100, homie.
It counts. It's the same shape.
You asked him for a D10. You rolled a D10.
Roll this one from now on. But I will give you the
Yeah.
10.
Alright.
You guys start fucking...
Annihilation.
The Blood Brothers, you have an entire line of Templars, and they're just, as soon as troops just come, it's just zip, 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 zip.
Squibs.
Everywhere.
Squibbies.
It's painting. But instead of painting, you're just taking a bucket of blood and just pouring it all over the wall again and again and again and again and again. It's bad.
Alright. So I'm kicking ass.
So your line is the only one getting fucked.
Well, my line got fucked. There's no getting fucked. It happened.
We got 9.
Rolls a 9. I'll have to pull out more dice. It's the story of this season.
Yes.
You
What?
notice a black shape drop into a line across from you, and so do you.
Mhm.
Alright.
Their lines are going to start fighting back.
Okay.
Your line first. A 7.
7.
He is in the first line, so you will be able to see him if you hold them back.
1.
Oh my lord, you guys have lost. You are pushed back. If you lose this front,
Yep.
they will start flooding into the access. So they're getting to the barricade.
All right.
You're next.
Can I focus on that figure?
Well, your lines have to
Yeah.
collide. He was in the front line, which
Yeah.
pushed them drastically back. You are now in the front lines. Your whole front line's
10.
gone.
10.
10 to an 8. So their pushback was massive, but you are now in the front line as well.
Nice.
They are nowhere to be seen in front of you. However, you can roll
Alright. Am I
for holding your for it would be a D20
Okay.
perception, but for holding your line 6, you do not see them.
Damn it.
Fortunately, back to the top.
Back to
I
me.
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet.
Oh shit! Yes, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's Rosgrease.
I am sorry.
Fuck it, you.
One.
Nice.
One. Damn.
You guys deadhead stop. You can roll to see your opponent.
I didn't know that one dropped down in mine.
Yeah,
Because
Rob-
you
He
only
didn't
said those
drop
two.
down.
Oh,
saw their shadow.
nope.
Oh, not with the 6.
Yeah, not with 6.
Okay, now we're back to the top.
Yep. Now we're back to me. So
And then it'll go you, and then there too.
I'm gonna take my line and start trying to push them out of the city.
Okay, start pushing back.
Yep. Start pushing back. Now that we're at the start, at a stop.
Yeah, you can't go any further back. 4
4. Nice.
to a 2.
Ooh, damn.
You guys slowly start, and then you get a. You see the Jack, and your heart freezes because you recognize the Jack.
Mhm.
It's the Maharaja, and he turns and sees you, and a circle forms around you guys as the armies are still fighting, but they literally their shields are turned inwards, so you guys can fight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's personal.
Oh, yeah, it's personal.
He's gonna launch at you with a 10.
All right.
Just a standard jab, feeling you out.
17. I'm going to block it, and I'm going to tell him, "You're not my target. Stand down."
And his rebuttal is gonna be an attempt to get an elbow in.
Okay.
No!
Yeah, he doesn't like talking.
Oh.
Ooh. Nine.
Ooh. As you're like, haha! Oh, shit!
Yeah, by the way, talk no jutsu, don't work on this dude.
You're not gonna take any damage. But
No.
your ear is definitely fucking ringing.
Yeah,
right now.
ear is ringing. Ear is ringing. Pistol Maya's back.
Great.
Four.
Alright.
Oh no!
First time I've been pushed back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you guys, all that ground, you are now back to equals.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here's this one. They do see you, but they're
10.
choosing not to engage.
Do I see that?
No, you don't get the opportunity. You didn't win.
My turn for the siege. D10.
Mhm.
Yeah. A 7.
7. We'll go with
My
this one.
D10 fucking love me.
To a 10.
They don't love me enough.
As you are slowly pushed back to a third. So you are getting close to the barricades. He is going to take the opportunity. Does not see you.
Cool. They can continue the fuck off.
There's a ship.
While the lines are like,
They're going to stagnate for the fight.
yeah, while they're waving, there's this one part of the battlefield that hasn't moved.
There's literally they've shield walled it around this battle, both sides.
Yeah.
So there's just like this octagon circle, a weird oval for these two generals to go at it.
Yep.
While everyone's like, we're not fighting, we want to watch.
We want to live.
Who would we want to watch?
Yeah.
It's not we want to live, it's we want to
We
watch.
want to watch. All right.
You have a niche, so you will go first in this battle.
Then I'm going to start with a jab of my own.
Okay.
3. That ain't happening.
He is going to do the exact same block you show to him, and instead of arguing back, he's going to throw the exact same elbow.
Okay.
With a 6. 18.
Block the elbow and sweep.
Okay.
3.
Oh, you should have rolled anyway, but it's a 3.
I should have rolled, but anyway.
13.
13.
And you're going to knock him off his feet. But that is your third, so his turn is going to be recovering, which I need a d6 for. Because he is midair.
Yep.
With a 2, so
With a
barely.
2.
It was shaky.
Yep.
You caught him, but he did manage to flip and... And then he's going to look at you, cock his head, and then he's just going to uppercut you. With a 3!
With a 3. With an 8. I'm gonna bring my elbow down on his fucking head.
Okay, so you're going to dodge the uppercut.
Yep. And just boom. Do my best impression of a hammer.
I take it it's a 20 or something. Yeah.
Roll to see. Roll to see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll.
14. Damn good
Close.
attempt.
Damn good attempt.
You're going to come down. He's going to just sidestep, and then he's just going to wait. Just staring like he's at your ear.
Yep.
Just. It's like, okay, seriously? Seriously. How'd you off?
Okay, dude, like
Boundaries.
some space. I know
Boundaries.
I know we're fighting, but come on.
But yeah, he just stops right.
Is he gonna kiss me?
All right.
He knows I have the mask on.
Ooh, 5. Just barely.
They got a 6.
I got a 6. As you are slowly, we are fighting. You are trying tooth and fucking nail. Like literally, it is only Templars now. You have no Atlanteans left to back you guys. They have all literally died. But there are literally so many men surging down this one corridor. You guys
But
are
we're making them fight.
It is in a trench, though. All right.
Does he take notice?
Oh, yeah. He finally sees you. They, or specifically, they see you and choose not to engage yet. They're going to observe your tactic.
So my turn now?
Yes.
Okay. 8.
Whoo! To a 1, you surge forward. You get an action, sir.
The only action I can think of is the Never Dance with the Vampire, so I can get some more buffs. But that's not gonna-
Every vampire
Yeah.
gets a buff.
Every vampire.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that for my action.
All right, charge up.
It's just X amount of souls, and it just.
Oh, right. Okay. So everyone gets a +1 on your D10 rolls now. Because each one of you has vampires within amongst a lot of vampires. Because, like I stated, the Atlanteans are the ones that were on the front are starting to die out real fucking quick. Back to the top, good sir.
Back to me. Back to my duel.
So, you still have an ish.
Yep. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
You're just, what the fuck?
After all that shit, boom.
Boom! Just,
Straight right.
alright, attack. 18. Ooh.
What the
Fucking 20.
fuck? Damn.
You just like you're like no way as you just see it in slow motion just as he just watches the fist sail in front of him. And then you see the cocked elbow and you're like,
Yep.
oh no. This
Damn.
one's coming for your chest.
Yep.
7.
7.
Dude, you brace so hard.
I know. I was waiting for another 20.
13. As he it just holy. You gonna try to take the opportunity to counter?
Yeah, I'm gonna let his arm sail by and I'm gonna scratch his face with my elbow. He seems to like elbows.
Oops, 13. I did it again. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
You're fine. It really doesn't matter who rolls first.
3.
3.
And he's just gonna back up and just skid. And he's gonna look at you.
This is starting to get interesting.
He's gonna raise his hand, and you're like, "Uh-oh."
This is stopping it.
As he's gonna fling it around, and you need to
Yep.
defend yourself in the at least in advanced level magic.
I have a cleric of 9, so.
All right, so he's got you by a 1 because he's a 10.
Yep.
He's going to He's going to draw out your worst nightmare with hallucinate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want that.
6.
Cool.
So he's got an effective 7. Oh no! You're like, you just and then you drop,
Yep.
and the world melts away.
Yep.
You two need to intervene, or this is gonna get
Really bad.
nasty. Ooh, ooh, ooh!
Ooh.
Why?
As you are ripped right back out, as Nieta just takes the Maharaja by the face and just chucks him into his own line, making skid marks down the block.
Bloody skid marks.
Just
It's a very violent game.
she turns around and goes, "Are you okay?" Offering her hand.
Yeah. I take her hand and I'm gonna go, no.
I felt the power. Sorry it took me so long to get here.
It's not your fault, honey.
And then you guys hear the horns for peace because the hour is late. You have successfully held the day.
Yeah.
For one more day.
And we're going to call it there for this recording so you guys can decompress that fight.
Yep.